Hello everybody and welcome to episode 71 of Tombstone TV. Our opening contest, scheduled for one fall, is a singles matchup. And introducing first, representing the number one contenders for the men's tag team championships of the world, the team of Los Bestias Locas. This is Loco, Lobo, Azul. And folks, tonight he will be taking on one half of the men's tag team world champions. We saw last week Pantera Roja Dos, the tag partner of Loco, Lobo, Azul, faced off against Bob B. Locke of Lock and Load, the current men's tag team champions. Pantera defeated Bobby Locke in singles action. Will it be same tonight when Loco, Lobo, Azul goes up against Locke's partner, Tommy Load? These guys are the number one contenders for the men's world tag team championships. They will be facing Bobby Locke and Tommy Load at Violent Night 2 on Saturday, 21st of December for those tag titles. Los Bestias Locas are former tag team champions. Previously, they defeated the Grim Reapers of Torque and Motor for those championships, and they went on to lose those to the wrestlers, Matt and the Technique Al Wrestler, hoping to become two-time champions. Loco, Lobo, Azul trying to get the advantage here against Tom E. Load. And here he is, folks. It's our first time seeing Tom E. Load with that tag team championship belt around his waist. Will he prove to be more successful than his partner? Load is coming to the ring now with 3 wins and 8 losses as his record. This is his 12th ranked singles matchup. Far better tag record than he has a singles, much like his partner Bobby Locke. Whereas Loco, Lobo, Azul is a former Future Shop briefcase holder. He won the Stadium Royale 2024. He's a former world champion and a former tag team champion. This is the man that dethroned Major Attraction for the heavyweight championship of the world. And now his eyes are set firmly on the prize of becoming two-time tag team champion. Loco versus Tom E. Load. Which of these men is going to get the advantage for their team? Ahead of Violent Night, will it be a clean sweep for Los Bestias Locas defeating Lock and Load individually? How will that set them up for the tag team matchup at Violent Night when the titles are on the line? Each of these teams is going to be superior. Loco with the big scoop slam. And my God, look at that variation of the backbreaker. And now he scoops him up, and the running power slam taking Tommy Load down. Whipping Load into the corner. And Loco goes for the big right hand, but Load blocks that one. And whips Loco back and forth, and the shoulder tackle takes him down. Tommy Load now manhandling Loco, Lobo, Azul. Can you believe the strength of this light heavyweight up against former heavyweight champion of the world? And look at that splash. Not sure how effective that light heavyweight action's going to be up against Loco. And look at that. Loco had the second one scouted. Fool me once. He kicks him low. Gut wrench. Oh man, he's got him up on the shoulder. And Loco stretching out Tommy right now, but Load escapes. But the power of Loco has him take back over, and Tommy forced to fight back out again. Massive sit out Uranagi there, and he's got the cover, and Load now with the pinfall. 1, and Loco, the former heavyweight champion of the world, manages, to strike the top of Load's head. Now he's grappled him, whipping him off the ropes, and launches him outside to the floor. Loco, Lobo, Azul now in the ring watching on. He's climbing to the top rope, and from the top, the elbow drop connects, and Load just had his sternum caved in by Loco, and Loco now lifts him up. Oh my God, he's got him up high, looking for Pantera's Red Cross into the barricade. And the Tombstoners in attendance love that one. Load motivated, by the destruction of his own body here. Oh, he winds up in an uppercut. Somehow finding wherewithal and resolve after being red crossed into that barricade. And a scoop. My God, look at that backbreaker. Not many men hit Lobo Azul with the backbreaker. That's kind of his thing. It says so in their song. Tommy whipping Lobo back into the ring, and Load removing that turnbuckle pad. And he whips Loco off the ropes, and my gosh, he scooped him up. Oh my God, the strength of this guy. Just to toss Lobo Azul over the top of his head. And now the cover. We got the 1, 2. And Loco gets the shoulder up again. The referee now fixing that turnbuckle pad and another backbreaker. Tom E. Load. Loco pulling himself up in the corner. Maybe I wrote off Tom E. Load too soon, folks. It's a manhandles Lobo Azul. Maybe he will defeat him and pull a victory back for the team of Lock and Load ahead of their title challenge. At Violent Night 2. Loco scoops him up. And massive backbreaker. And another big backbreaker. Tom E. Load taken down. And Loco now pounds his chest. What's he got in mind here? And charges Tom E. Load and just speared him between the second and the third ropes and outside to the floor. And Tom E. now trying to get back into the ring. And he whipping Loco into that corner. Follows up with the dastardly elbow. But Loco manages to lash back out, an errant kick to the face. And then Loco scooped Load up. Big backbreaker number 1. Number 2. And a trifecta of unholy backbreakers from Lobo Azul. And now Loco going to that far corner. Surely not. There's no way he can make this. Loco with the Loco elbow, but Load evaded it. He had plenty of time to scatter from that side of the ring. Load now with the suplex, and Loco gets dropped on his back. Tom E. Load now focusing the attention on that back and that targeting here. Look at this. He's got this triangle choke. This is locked in, and it's Lobo Azul gonna tap out. I think Load let go of the hold, and Tom E. Load now. Who'd have thought this is gonna happen, folks? Loco sweeps the leg. Loco's back in control, putting all his chest weight across. 1, 2, and 3. The shock of that leg sweep was enough. Load must have banged his head on the mat. This is a shoot, ladies and gentlemen. If anything is going to prove to you at home that these results are not predetermined, it's results like that one. What a shock ending to this matchup. In Lobo Azul's 14th ranked singles matchup, he picks up his 11th victory. And it's got to be said that Los Bestias Locos surely have the advantage heading into their title bout against the champions of Lock and Load at Violent Night, Saturday, 21st of December. Folks, don't go anywhere. We've got women's tag team action coming up next as the team of the Force Awakens take on Starshine and Trix. Winner of that will go on to Sunset Connection next week, folks. And the winner of that will face the Dancer Sisters at Violent Night 2. Also on the show, we have 5 contenders qualification bouts who are going to take the remaining 5 slots in Contenders 17, where we will determine next week the number 1 contender for the men's heavyweight championship of the world. Who's going to fight TKO at Violent Night? Find out with me, folks. The night is young.